throughout the whole songwriting process. Like, we didn't really think there was a theme, we didn't really think it had a theme. And then, like, just about the last song that we wrote was Radiance. And I think that one pretty much just was like, oh my gosh, this is what we've been trying to do this whole time, this whole songwriting process. It all came down to that one song.
Like, my definite mission and like theme and what I want people to know is that they're beautiful and that they shine brightly and that God is working through them all the time, even when they don't know it. I go talk to the McNultys. They came over, I just met them, I guess last spring at Tony's house, and the two girls in junior high, Jilly and Jessie, sang on Magnificent King.
It was actually kind of funny because for Easter, we just got Sarah Bauer CDs. And then like 3 weeks later, we got asked to sing on the CD. We're like, oh, it's so cool. I like Magnificent King. I love Radiance. I'm trying to think. I like Extraordinary. Definitely.
Jessie is in the 7th grade, and she had a kind of a scary situation this past summer. There was like an infection on her spine.
My back just started hurting. So my mom took me to the hospital, which I thought was really scary, but God helped me through that. But then I had to have this surgery, and I was freaking out.
She was in such an extreme amount of pain that, you know, besides getting the right combination of medications in her, the only thing that calmed her was your CD. And every time she kind of got in that situation where the pain was too much to bear or the meds had worn off, she would ask for the MP3 player. And all she would play were your songs, just over and over and over again.
I feel that God has really had this happen to me just for me to get closer to Him. Everyone strays away from God once in a while, and I know it. But it just really helped me get very close to Him and appreciate the health that He's given us.
I think for me to really know that there's a point to this. I was just feeling very, I don't know, kind of just desperate and like, what's the point? So in a lot of ways, that's kind of how I think Tony and all of them, you know, tied into the ending, which was just, I could finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. and they were all kind of just cheering me on and encouraging me and just being the community that we desperately needed. I think just because it was so difficult emotionally, I just felt so grateful for people's just encouragement. I think that next time I would make a point to just relax a little more and enjoy it a little more. I mean, my dad's been telling me my whole life I need to slow down and stop and smell the roses. And sometimes it's a hard thing to remember, so I don't know. Maybe Smell the Roses will be the name of the next album or something.